So today you brought some of your fave closet organizing products, and if you like anything you see, be sure to scan the QR code on your screens. Okay, let's start off with hangers. This is one of my, we've talked at length about hangers, so let's bring everyone else into the conversation.
Okay, so I absolutely adore the velvet hanger.
Yes.
For a million reasons.
Yes.
And they come in lots of different colors. I go with classic black just because I like the look. But, you know, we love how thin it is.
Yeah.
So therefore, you can fit a lot more in your closet.
Totally. It's not the hanger taking up the space. Your clothes are, yeah.
Exactly. And the other thing that I love about this is this velvet texture actually clings to every fiber of the article of clothing that you're putting on it.
Oh.
So they will not slide off.
Okay, fantastic.
Which
we love.
love.
Especially if it's silky or anything.
If it's silky or lightweight. And then the other thing is, it also clings to all the fibers in your shirt, so you're also not gonna deal with like that weird pokey thing.
The pooky sweater shoulder.
Yeah, like the Star Trek, like angular.
Yes, yeah.
You know, unless you want that on purpose.
Yeah.
Then, I mean, listen, go for it. But it really helps with that as well.
Okay,
and
very
these
cool.
are from Canadian Tire, and you can get a massive pack for a really affordable price.
That's amazing.
Now, when it comes to pants, there's obviously lots of different ways we can go here. But I absolutely love this pant mechanism. I have it. I also have it at home.
Yeah.
So you fold all your pants over. I also like to organize in categories, lightest to darkest. So I went with my denim, lightest to darkest, and then I went with my dress pants, lightest to darkest. You fold it over, easy to see. But what is especially cool about this piece is you actually can take this off and it folds down to create that much more space for more things.
That is a thrill. That's
Right?
very nice. That's
You know
very
I love
nice.
a reveal.
I love a reveal. A quick change. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's fantastic. Now, we've got our closet hanging situation organized. What about a drawers?
So many different drawer organizers out there. If you saw Jordana's closet, you noticed that there was a lot of cubbies. So I wanted to utilize this style of drawer storage solution.
Okay.
I also like this one because it's aesthetically pleasing. It's really beautiful. Now, lots of different things you can store in here. I always recommend storing your bulkier items, like your bulkier sweaters, because those tend to take up a lot of space in your closet.
Yeah.
So fold them. The other really important thing, though, here is when you're working with a storage solution like this that's quite deep, you don't want to pile it from the bottom up. You actually want to pile it like to the side.
Like front to back, yeah.
Front to back.
Like a file folder system.
Like a file folder system.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Because that way you can actually see every single item that is in this cubby.
Not just the top layer.
Not just the top layer, so we're wearing more of our wardrobe. The other thing that I absolutely love is a clear storage solution. And this is fantastic for all of your accessories. So belts, scarves, sunglasses, you name it, you pull it out. It keeps the dust off of everything, but you could also see it, which is just, again, when you're running out the door in the morning, it's just something you can easily grab and go. And then you also know where it has its place, so that when you get home at the end of the day, you can put it back and everything is exactly as it should be.
I love that. Now, speaking of a clear storage solution, what is this going on here?
These are so cool.
Yeah.
So these are purse dividers.
Oh, okay.
And as you can see here in the front, you can actually move them to whatever desired size or length you want.
Yeah, you
so
just like slip them on.
You just slip them right on, and then it can go to whatever you know, width of purse you have. And again, this is similar to this style, where that way you can see everything, everything's lined up properly, you can go lightest to darkest, you can go by category, clutches to handbags, whatever. And I actually like to see my purses because I think it's a really nice thing to highlight in your closet, because not only do you want everything to be organized, but you also want it to be aesthetically pleasing.
All right, now what about shoes? I love what we got going on here.
Yes, I am obsessed with this shoe organizer. This is from Walmart, and you noticed maybe in Jordana's edit that there was, she had an organizer that was over the door, which is fantastic, but hers was cloth fabric, and so therefore there was like these awkward cubbies and certain heels wouldn't even fit into them, so it was kind of displaced and disorganized. This is fantastic. It's the perfect width. It's also quite structured because it's plastic, that it's going to be able to hold all of your shoes, and then you can organize them by categories, which is like what I did here. We've got flats on top, heels on the bottom, and then sneakers as well.
Absolutely fantastic. This was my dream segment. I love organizing closets. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.